Okay, so I guess can everybody see my slide already? Oh wait. Yep, can everybody see my slide? Yes?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so let me introduce myself. Good evening, everybody. So I'm Vincent. Okay, so basically I'm the speaker today for this wonderful meeting. And yep, thanks, Mr. Jasper. So basically, I believe that some of you, yes, Mr. Benjamin. Hi, Mr. Benjamin. Yes.
Yeah, I think Mr. Vincent can continue first
All right. All
since
right.
the recording is ongoing.
All right. So I believe some of you has already been through our program already, and some of you has already downloaded Digipush and also Snapbox. So we know that we are all here to explore new opportunities. All right. So it is my pleasure that I will be presenting an introduction here, and of course, and then later on, Mr. David will be presenting you the marketing plan. So basically, Mr. David will be our VIP to tell you what is going on and how do you earn money in our project. All right. So let us go into the topic. So first of all, I will need some help from you all because we have Telegram groups, and then I wish that all of our new members we will follow the Telegram group and then subscribe to it, and then so that you can always receive the updates and then the latest news as well. Yeah. All right. So let me start the presentation, and I will show you something that is related to us. We all know that the world is right now changing so rapidly to new technologies, and then new stuffs are coming out every year. So I guess every one of us do agree that the way of living is somehow different from the past. Okay. Now we have to learn how to use new technologies, and then we have to learn new norm, and then we have to adapt to new, I would say, new habit already, and so on. So here's the questions: are we still doing our job with the old ways, or are we adapting our business and our life to new technologies already? Yeah. So that everything can be easier. I believe that definitely we are changing and we are adapting to new things so that our life and of course everything can be easier and can be faster. All right. So what do you think? Is everyone here somehow find that the ways of living is different already? I believe most of you guys you do, right? Because for example, like me myself, I'm already 30 years old. So when I was young, we don't actually use handphone that much. But nowadays, I would say almost 90% of the kid, they know better than us how to use a phone, right? Okay, so now with one ideology in mind, with one thinking in mind, of course, we want the technology to work for us. So like all of us here, we are not even close to each other. I'm not even next to you, but we are able to see each other and you are able to listen to me talking to you right now. So this is the advantage of technology. Yeah. All right. So we have come to this digital era where everything is possible online. Okay. So Bill Gates, this person. Oh yeah, wait. Do anyone here don't know who is this guy? Yeah, I will need a response. This question is so obvious. So do everyone here know who is this guy? On the right hand side, on the top of the right hand. Yeah. So Mr. Jimboy, do you know who is him? Yeah, Mr. Jason say yes. He give a like already.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so definitely we know who is him, right? I believe all of you guys, you all know. So even if you don't know who is him, please pretend like you do lah. Okay, so this gentleman, he once said, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. Yeah, this is quite a, I would say, one offensive fact. But why? Is anyone here is running a business? If you do, can you give me maybe a yes or in the chat box, or
Yes, Mr. Vincent, and also accept the participant.
oh, how do I accept?
Yeah, you pass it to me.
Yeah, I'll pass the wait. I'll pass you the host.
Yes, and you just continue.
All right, sure. Okay, so if we know who is this guy, and then if we are running a business, do we want to learn something from him? Yeah, definitely, because he's a very rich guy and successful one. So I am very sure that as a business owner, we know that most of our business can go online now, especially after the COVID pandemic. Because COVID pandemic is one strong event that I wouldn't say event, I would say a tragedy that hits us, and then they make us adapt to our new life. Okay, so food industry, transportation, finance, media, shopping, basically I can do almost everything online without visiting any places right now. Am I right? So which one of you utilize your handphone like I do? Maybe we order food through delivery, or maybe I pay my bills through my e-wallets. Yeah, so when we talk about online, what came into our mind? So this is very important. The first thing that came into my mind, I would say it is a social media applications, right? Because almost every day we spend so many hours on social media applications. But have we ever wondered how do all this industry online, how do they make money? Yeah, so here we are all talking about a multi-billions industry. Yeah, all right, so we will go into one industry. It's called advertising industry. And of course, before we talk further about that, so what we know about advertising is from long ago, I would say. So when during our grandparents' time, we advertise through our word of mouth. So basically, we have to go on the roads, and then be servicing and what are we selling. All right. So now it has become an internet era, like I mentioned just now. So, and we have so many options, and then now we advertise our product and services online. Yeah, so basically you can do everything that you want and even expand your business on the internet. Yeah, but mainly digital advertising nowadays. All right. So day by day, we are surrounded by advertisement, a lot of advertisement. But do we really understand how all these advertisement work? Okay. So if we understand them, or we just ignore them only. This is the question that raised in my mind. And because every time when I see the advertisement, I tend to ignore them as well. But let me share with you the parties who can earn from the advertisements. Okay, so first is the company itself, and then of course, because we as a business owner, we want to improve our brand awareness. Yeah, so the second one is the online platform that earns through the transactions turnover. And lastly, the content creator that we see every day. Yeah, basically the content creator, but from where we can see all the content creator stays, they are at maybe the TikTok and maybe the Instagram or maybe YouTube. All these, they are belongs to the content creator. Yeah, so what about us? Have you ever wondered that we as the user, we are actually the one who create value for all these platforms or all these parties, but we earn nothing at the end. Throughout the whole process, we earn nothing. Yeah, today, let's say like me and you, okay? Every day we play Facebook. So almost every day we go like our friends' comments, and then we go and post our photos, and then we go and check our friends' status. So what do we get? Basically, we get nothing, right? So Facebook is not going to pay you anything. But today, what if we have an idea that actually we can earn something when we play something like Facebook? Yeah. So in this case, I would say, what if I told you every engagement, okay, every engagement of us, including giving likes, sharing photos, can actually bring us some benefits, bring us some rewards also. Yeah. So what if I told you by inviting our friends to socialize with us can actually bring us some money, some real money? Yeah. So with this ideology and idea in mind, this is how Snapbox is founded. So basically, we are I would say, a social media applications that allows every people to communicate, and then we socialize together, and then we gathered our hobbies because we share our photos and our lives together. Yeah. So Snapbox, we are focusing on the idea of creating value for me and you. So basically, the interface is very similar to Snapchat, Instagram, and also Facebook. Okay, so we can like each other photos, and then we can share our daily lives photos as well. Yeah, because we have the selection of hobbies for you. Okay, so now let us look into how do we create value and what kind of, yeah. So David, can you help me with that? Yeah, all right. So what kind of benefits do we offer? So today, introducing Digipush, the marketing strategy provider who create a unique ecosystem and design 4 types of rewards for our users. Yeah, so this is getting exciting already because later Mr. David will be sharing how the marketing plan works. All right. So it is very easy for public to get involved because it will only take you a few minutes every day. So all you need to do is download Snapbox and then introduce to the friends around you. Yeah, so the main thing will be shared by Mr. David, and yep. So let us welcome Mr. David.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Vincent. All
Yeah.
right. So let us give a round of applause to Mr. Vincent. Give a clap. Okay. The stickers, or you type it out in the chat box. Okay. So my turn to share with you guys on the interesting part, which is earning money part. Okay. Okay. So everyone can see my screen right now? Yes. Everyone?
Yep.
Yes.
Clear.
Okay. So we can just direct straight to the point. Today, what is Digipush? Basically, Digipush is the marketing strategies partners for the Snapbox. Okay, and Snapbox is our first project in Digipush. So today, as Mr. Vincent have mentioned, that all of the social media platform, we can say the IT company, the big giant company, the social media platform that we play every day, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. Actually, we are creating a value for them. We are creating a traffic, right? And they turn it to become the commercial value. Okay, but today in here, Snapbox and Digipush, we are willing to share the profits generated by the advertisement with you, that by designing the marketing strategy with you guys. So first of all, today we're very simple. We just need to download the Snapbox apps and do the task designed by Digipush. So you can see from this slide that actually we have three steps, okay, to complete a daily task. It's very simple. So first of all, we need to upload the photo in Snapbox and just give away 10 likes. Okay, then you are complete already. You are completed and you can earn rewards. So this is just a one of the income that we can make in this business. So we can see actually we have 4 types of the income we can earn from this business model. So first of all, which is the personal task reward, as I mentioned earlier, just now, just completing a task. Then secondly, which is you can do the referral reward, because as we know, no matter what business we need people, right? So we can do referral. Then thirdly, we have the community dividends and also global dividends. Okay, so let me get guide you one by one. So in here, Digipush, we have 6 type, okay, 6 type of the advertising package. But today, we just need to focus on the trial package because it's free. After, you just need to binding your Digipush account to Snapbox account, and you are able to redeem it for free. So today, we as a trial package, what do we earn by completing the daily task? We can earn 0.31 US dollar, which is what we call DP here. So you can see from here, note that 1 DP is equivalent to 1 US dollar. Okay, so each of the advertising package, we have 40 times. The task period, we have 40 times. So the completion of the 40 days, which is 40 times 0.31, on the completion of 40 days, we can earn 12.4 DP, which is 12.4 US dollar. Okay, so this is what we see, the first type of income by completing the task. Secondly, we can do the referrals. We can earn the rewards from that. How do we earn? Let me show you. We have 6 levels of income. So 1 to 3rd level will be 2%, and 4th level to 6th level will be 1%. So how do we calculate the percentage? And it's based on what? It's very simple. Because every day, we as a users, we participate in this project, we have to completing the task. Then we earn, right? We earn the money, 0.31. So after everyone, as long as the members who fall under communities, you have to ensure that they complete the task. Then you can earn the referral rewards. Okay, so each of the referral reward you can earn is 0.31, 0. So many little cents. Okay, but this is just a second reward, and this is not what we are looking at it. Okay, this is not the main income you can create it, but later we can show you what is the main income you can create it from here. Okay, so thirdly, after we earning the money, we have to transfer our DP to the C2C exchange counter to cash out, to become a real money. And this action will lead to the handling fees occurs. So you can see from here, the handling fees will be 50% to 20%. Okay, 50% to 20%. But don't worry, the 100% of the handling fee will be giving back to the users by the community dividends and also global dividends. So the ratio will be 60% go to the community dividends and 40% go to the global dividends. All right. So let's see at the third type of the income, which is community dividends. So let's say the transaction fee, I make a live example here, okay? Like Mr. Vincent, he's my downline. He's my first time of the referrals, first line. So today he's referred a lot of people and very good at making this business and earn a lot of money. Let's say he want to cash out 1,000 DP from his account. So his handling fee will be 20%, which is 200 DP. 200 DP. So this 100% of the transaction fee will split into 2 parts. 60% go to the global community dividends and 40% will go to the global dividends. So 200 DP times 60% will be 120 DP. So, and because he is my first level, I can earn from him that is 35%, which is 42 DP. And this, keep in mind, members, we are not deducted from Mr. Vincent. This is the system that designed by the Digipush is extra benefited to the upline, to the leaders. Okay, which means that when the community making monies and they want to go for withdrawal, you are also earning money from that. It's the triple win situations. Okay, so this is the third type of the income. So we also have the last type of the income, which is the global dividends. And this global dividends is only shared amongst the rankers only. But community dividends is shared amongst everyone as long as you have the community. All right. So we have bronze, silver, gold, until ambassadors. And we are very glad to announce that in this room, we have few members is a bronze ranker. Okay. So I think they are quite familiar with this part already because some of them already achieve it. Okay. So we have bronze to ambassadors. So what is the main differences? It based on the division ratios. So if you are a bronze ranker, you are able to share the worldwide sales, the worldwide transaction fee of 5%. And if you are silver, you are able to share 10% around worldwide. Yeah? Because we are not only focusing in Philippines, we are also focusing in Thailand, Vietnam, and India at the same time. Okay. So today, how do we achieve to become a ranker? One of it, we just say bronze or silver or gold. First of all, we have to do a direct referral of 20, minimum of 20. Okay. Then secondly, we have to meet the requirement of the big regions and small regions. We've calculated by the SP. Calculate by the SP. So how do we calculate by SP and what is SP? Let me bring you back to the first page of here, which is this. You can see from here, different type of the advertising package, they have different type calculations of the SP. So if we are the trial package, we have 1 SP. If we are starter, we have higher SP. Of course, the higher advertising package, we have entitled for higher SP. Okay, clear? So back to here, global dividends. This is it. If we want to become bronze ranker, we just need to invite 20 trial package. Then you are already a bronze ranker. And if you want to hit for the silver ranker, you just need to invite, okay, 200 of the members communities, but not direct. As long as your community members have more than 200 of the members, you are qualified to become a silver ranker. So let's say if you are the gold ranker today, we're assuming the daily transaction fee will be 100,000 DP worldwide, not only in Philippines, Thailand, and also Vietnam, India. Okay, 100,000 per day. So the transaction fee will be 20,000. As I mentioned earlier, so the handling fee will be split into 2 parts. 60% go to community dividends, 40% go to the global dividends. So 40% of it will be 8,000. But today you are the silver ranker. You are able to earn 10% profit sharing within 10%, which is 800 DP. So this is your dividends you will get once the daily transaction fee is reached until 100,000 DP per day. And try to imagine 30 days times 800 DP. Your monthly income, passive income, will up to 24,000 US dollar. And this is the real case, okay? Because if not, you can ask our bronze ranker here. Okay, we have our Mr. Jim Boy, yeah, Mr. Jasper, and Miss Wang. Yes, they are all bronze ranker. They are starting earning the passive income already. Okay, so what if we still keep growing with company, with Digipush, and one day reach to 1 million transactions per day? Your monthly income will be this figure. Okay, this is what we want in business. Because we, as the point of view of business, we want to generate the passive income. This is the hardest part for every businessman. I believe of that. Right? So this business model are designed to let the pioneer to have the benefits of it. That's why we are very glad we have Mr. Conrad, we have Miss Wang, Mr. Jim Boy, Mr. Henry, Mr. Frank, all of the top leaders here in the beginning. So we definitely will see we are growing now. Okay. So today, as I mentioned earlier, Snapbox is our first project for Digipush. Once the members is reached until 10 million, 5 million, and so on, we will start developing e-commerce, e-wallet, food delivery, mobile games, travel, and maybe NFT. Because you know why? Once we have the database, we have the members, yes, we can create a lot of different projects. And keep in mind, guys, members, all the leaders here, what we are doing right now, we want to build up the reputation, we grow our community members, and keep in mind, once we open up the channel with the e-commerce, the e-wallet, the food delivery company, or so on, you try to imagine, okay, try to imagine that all the community members who using the same e-commerce, the e-wallet by the Digipush, you were getting maybe, let's say we said 1% of it, 2% of it, and try imagine every day maybe the spending power on your community members, there's maybe 5,000 US dollar, 50,000 US dollar per day or per month. You are getting the passive income from that. That's why we always mention Snapbox is just our first step, our first project by the Digipush. Keep in mind, we are not looking at the benefits, we're not looking at the small profits from like the referrals or the task reward. Yes, right. Compared to the future planning, we are going to build the giant empire we're going to build. This is just the starting, everyone. Okay, so our first target will be need to grow our community members. All right, so how we're going to be successful in this business is very simple. As this slide, we need what we do, just check in Snapbox. Okay, complete mission, complete task, and just what we do, refer 6 to 20 people, and just duplicate, repeat and repeat. Because today I can say what Mr. Vincent have mentioned, we have a lot of the friends in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, maybe. Yes, but they are just a bridge, let us to connect with them. But what if in here, Snapbox, our first project by Digipush, we can help you transfer your friends, just move your friends. We want to say, just transfer your friends to become your friends in Snapbox. Just a simple step of it. And try to imagine you can earn much more than that. And this is just a starting. Okay. So thirdly, why we want to join this business? Because we want to generate a passive income. We want to achieve our financial freedoms. And what we want is earning money from here. Because as a businessman, we looking for the profits. And also it's a passive income, what we're looking for it. All right. And today, we don't need to wait anymore, because now all the things are there and our market is very huge. Because for this business, we can say there's no difficulties to start this business. As long as everyone, we have the cell phone today, we have the social media account today, then we can start this business. And this is the sustainable business, what we are looking at it. It's not only one-time income or so on. As long as your community members are keep doing the tasks, creating the values for the companies, for Digipush, yes, we are willing to share the profit with you, just like YouTube. Yes? Okay. So first of all, we have to register the Digipush. We have to share to others, let people to register now, because we can already simplify all the process much more easier already. Now everyone just need to download Snapbox apps, register DP account, and just doing the integrations, you are able to claim a trial package. Then you can start the business right now. We have cut short the whole process just less than 10 minutes. So I wish everyone, if we have new members here today, please look for your referrals and get the referral link and sign up now. All right. So as I mentioned, we have few steps. What we do, just create 3 accounts: Snapbox, Digipush, and Peter Paul. Snapbox, we can download from the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and also Huawei Gallery. and start doing the task. Just like you just treat it as a normal social media platform, upload photo, give away likes, everything. Step 2, register DP account, and we can start doing this business. And step 3, we have to create a P2P account to do the withdrawal to our bank or our direct to our e-wallet. Just 3 simple steps. Okay, if you misunderstanding or you are not so clear about either step of it, you can look for referrals or you can direct look for us, me or Mr. Vincent here. We are here to help. Okay, so this is all of the presentation today, and thank you everyone.
Right. So I guess everybody is very clear. So Mr. David, thank you, Mr. David, for the awesome presentation. I guess everybody do. Yep. Do anyone has any questions to ask us before we announce some updates here? Yeah. So if you have any questions, you can always ask us, and then if no, then we will go into. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin. Tried it.
Yes.
Because if you are a new
Welcome,
member,
Jason, Jimboy.
yeah, if you are a new member, actually the direction is very clear. All you need to do is to download the Snapbox and then register an account with Digipush. Make sure you use the link that's sent by your friends, yeah, or maybe by your leaders, so that you are under their community. All right. And one more thing. So now, because we are setting up a bronze ranking achievers group, and then I want to take this opportunity to congratulate a few members So first of all is the member from Mr. Henry community, which is Miss Wang. So yeah, so the first one will be Miss Wang. Congratulations for her to become our bronze member. Yeah, and then the next one will be Mr. Conrad, and then the third one will be Miss. I'm not sure if Mr. Lewis is here tonight, but however, let us borrow your hand and then give them a round of applause and then congratulations to them. And then the next one will be Mr. Frank community. So Mr. Frank community, we have Mr. Jimboy, Mr. Michael, and Mr. Jasper, and another friend. I'm not sure of his name. Maybe it's Mr. Jaldi. Yeah. And then I want to take this opportunity for you guys to congratulate each other, and then we support each other to go further in this project. Yeah. And then the third congratulation is for those who achieve silver ranking. So in this case, I would want to congratulate Mr. Frank, because he is our silver ranking achiever. And today I want to take this opportunity to congratulate him, because he puts a lot of effort into building his community. Yeah, I can see his effort teaming up with Mr. Jimboy and also Mr. Michael and his team and Mr. Jasper as well to build this community. Yeah.
Yes, and also actually we have another one who are not here today, but actually he's a most rich silver ranker, right, Miss Wang? Please help us to forward this message to him, please. Which is our Mr. Henry, our big brother. Actually, he just left 4 direct referrals, but his community members is already there. You know, Miss Wang, he's already there. He's more than that. He's already achievers there. But just please direct referrals, because we have already restructured the simplified progress to let people more easier to reach, become a ranker. So for Mr. Henry, yes, his community member is quite huge, but his direct referral is not more than 20. So he's not there yet. So please forward this message to him, Miss Wang. help us to forward this message to Mr. Henry, our big brother. Look for 4 direct referrals. Then he is a second silver ranker there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
So,
yes, Mr. Vincent, you may continue.
Yep. So as Mr. David mentioned just now, all of the ranking achievers is already start enjoying the global dividend already. So imagine today with the market is still expanding. So the global dividend is going to keep on increasing, and the numbers is going to keep increasing. Yeah. So you guys, the DP that you guys are collected, you guys can see from the C2C section, right? There are a lot of buyers waiting to buy the DP that you guys generated. Yeah, so how wonderful is that? It's the moment that you guys are start earning money already. All right. So the next topic that I'm going to cover is that today, other than this bronze community, and then we have another program coming up. So that is for you guys, that you guys have friends who are an influencer, or maybe TikToker, or maybe very successful YouTuber, or even Instagram, because we have this program for them. We are going to set up a program which is called Mr. David, what do we call that again?
Will be our brand ambassadors. Ambassadors. This is a new project. Not we said new project lah. Yes, this is the new marketing strategies that we're going to offer the influencers. Yes.
All right.
This is the program.
So basically, if you guys have friends that are let's say they are a very successful YouTuber, or maybe Instagrammer, or maybe TikToker, you guys can always introduce them and then ask them to send their CV or maybe resume to the email that we will be providing for
support.
next today.
Yes, will be support at, if not mistaken, will be support or contact. But official will be, or official poster will be sending out by this week. Because actually we just get this announcement from the news, from our management this afternoon. So you guys are here in this room, you are the first hand. Okay.
So you guys, let's say you
imagine, we always mention, we always share that. Yes, because we always like to share that everyone who to our working minutes, yes, we will share the latest news to all of us in this room. Because this is the reward that you're going to earn. You definitely, you will have it, you need to enjoy it, the first-hand news, because you guys all in this room, you all are committed. Okay? Yes, Mr. Vincent. Yeah, and one thing that I want to add on is that because this program is for you guys to look for those influencers. Yeah, they have already a lot of subscribers in hand, or they have a strong community behind. Yeah, and then this is for them to develop their community even more, because I would say this program may rewards up to 100,000 DP, or maybe 100,000 USD in value. Yeah, so this is a very great project. And then of course the details will be coming up by this week, and then we'll be sharing to you guys. So it's for you guys to have the early advantage, so that you guys can look for people like this. Because you can imagine that if you are the one who introduced an influencer, let's say, and his community is up to 1 or 2 million, can you imagine that as a pioneer in this project, how much of the value are you going to make? Yeah, so this is very important. All right. And then the final thing I think is about the speaker program. The speaker program is for the committed leaders who want to expand their influential power. Yeah. Yes. Mr. David, maybe you can share a little bit about that. Maybe let me to share with it, because I believe everyone in this room, if every week you guys keep seeing me or Mr. Vincent faces, you guys will get bored. All right. Yes. Yeah, because definitely. We have talents. We have talents in our community. We have talents in our company. We can see a lot of the talented people in here. Therefore, we are going to offer the members, we open up to public. Okay, we open up to public that if you are fully understanding on our business model and also the Snapbox introductions and everything, yes, you are welcome to become the authorized weekly meeting speaker by the company every Monday. But not, of course, every Monday you have to be the speakers. Maybe this week we can say, Miss Wang, you can be a speaker. Yes. Next week we have Mr. Jim Boy. And next week we have Miss Reina Pengan. Yes, we can keep changing the leaders. We can keep changing the talented leaders in our company. And here come to the part, that interesting part. What is the benefit that you become the authorized speaker by the company? First of all, Mr. Vincent, maybe you can help me to record and share in the chat room. First, you can build your reputations. Because why? Even though today you want to request to become the authorized speaker, maybe you are not going to approve by us, not by us, by the company, by the management, because it need interviewing, because this is the public class. We open to everyone, open up to Thailand, open up to Philippines, Vietnam, and also India. So we have to be selective. We have to need to select the professionals, the full understanding about our company. Okay. So secondly, after the interviewing, yes, if yes, then we can let you to become the authorized speakers. You can build your reputations. Secondly, I think that everyone is very excited to hear this, which is you are welcome to share your referral link after the meeting. You get what I mean? Because today this is the public class, open up weekly. So we believe that maybe some of the non-members in Digipush or Snapbox, they just interested, or they got see your friends talking about Digipush or Snapbox or so on. Maybe they don't know everyone in this room, but I know you because you are the speaker of the day. I want to start this business. Yes, Ken? Yes, join my referral link. We are encourage the authorized speaker to share their referral link in the meeting. So which means that you can also grow your community. Instead of you just look for outside, look for people to collaborate with you, but also you can take this chance to grow your community. Okay. And thirdly, yes, we will also organize Best Speaker Award. Of course, there will be some returns and prizes and recognitions. And this will definitely building our own interprofessional skills and so on. And this is the chances we are going to offer to all of us in this room. You can share it out to your friends, your family members, or maybe you can do the referrals to let them to look for us if you want to become an authorized speaker. Okay, because you have the chance to open the market to overseas. Even though we are in Philippines, we are in Thailand, we can open up to Vietnam, India, and other countries, because we have nationwide people will be participate in the weekly meeting. Okay, so this is the poster. Let me take a minute. I'll share it out in here. I'll share screen to here. So after this meeting, I also will send it out again to all the groups, and maybe I can send to the leaders. Okay, and let you guys to share it out to your participant. Okay, so let me share screen. So this is it. So I believe everyone can see. Yes, every Monday. Yeah, every Monday. This is it. We can grow a community, build reputations, and share referring. So who should we looking for? Look for us. Okay, look for us. Yeah, Mr. Vincent or me, Mr. David, direct look for us, and we can help to arrange for the interview. Okay? Yes, Mr. Vincent.
So I guess that's all for tonight. That's all we want to share. So if there is no questions from you all, then we will end this meeting, and then we shall leave our conversation and our discussion into our groups. And then
maybe before we end up the meetings, Mr. Jimboy, maybe you can stop the recording already, because since we have having a discussion